the very first test of it may be as to whether or not we remain, for all intended purposes, a democracy. I think you are more than aware, the American people are more than aware, that in Georgia, in Texas, in states all over this country, what Republicans are doing in an absolutely shameful, disgraceful, cowardly way is making it harder for people of color, for poor people, for young people to vote. So they understand, I suspect, that their agenda of tax breaks for billionaires and cutting Social Security and Medicare and Medicaid is unpopular. So instead of addressing the real issues facing working people, they're trying to make it hard for people who might vote Democratic. But I think where we are, what comes around goes around. But I think where we are right now, when we are dealing with whether or not we remain a democracy, look, what Republicans are trying to do now all over this country is stack the deck to make it harder for people who will vote Democratic to vote. And what that means is that it is going to be very hard to have a Democratic Senate, to have a Democratic House. And I think when you're talking about fighting for basic American democracy, you got to do what you got to do. And right now, that means if we have no Republican support, doing it with 50 votes plus the vice president.